I have got a boring roof. So today we are making bunting. Oh, ow. Yes, my ceiling. My ceiling is boring, so we're going to jazz it up with some bunting, and here is the plan. It's going to look like this. At the top with some words in the bunting. If we zoom in close, magnifying glass, could everyone tell that that's a magnifying glass? That's what it's going to look like closer up. Perfect. And here is everything you will need. It'll be quick, so pause it. Get ready to pause it. Here is everything you will need. Everything you will need. How did that look? So I've got felt, 3 different colors, black, glitter, and frill. So yeah. Does that make sense? Does anyone have any questions? If you do, comment, maybe. That'd be appreciated. Also, if this is your new time here and you've never seen a Grave St.Claire craft TV show episode, welcome. I am so glad you're here. We just have fun. We do crafts because no one told us we weren't allowed to. Fold it in half, get a point. It's even! Don't worry about getting this perfect because we will be sewing over it. To make the letters and make sure that they're all the same size, I first just cut out the golden squares. Good work. And make sure you've counted the letters correctly. I did need to do this twice because I missed. I can't spell. Classic. But now that we do have the letters, you can sew them straight onto the bunt. Sorry, what's the individual word for bunting? Bunt. Is it bunt? You can just sew the letters straight onto the bunt. However, we want to make it pop a little bit more, so we're going to sew it onto black squares of felt. To make this pop a little bit more, we're going to cut around the letters and we're going to add a stroke and a drop shadow. Do we all know what those 2 words mean? Stroke and drop shadow. Okay, let's pull up Photoshop. A stroke is the outline around a letter, and a drop shadow is, it just like pops it out a little bit, so it looks like a little bit 3D-ish. Which I'm trying to figure out here because this is real life and not Photoshop. and now sew each individual letter onto the correct bunt. Why, yes, I do have a ribbon drawer. And now to sew the loops that the bunting will hang from, I think the best way is just to fold it in half like that, and then just sew that to the front. I tried the other ways and they do not look good. Please be careful with fire. But it is a good opportunity, and we're not going to waste an opportunity to use fire, so... And don't forget the frilly bits at the beginning, at the bottom. What's the bottom?
Mesdames et messieurs, préparez-vous pour le dévoilement spectaculaire de la banderole Grave St.Claire.
3, 2, 1. I've done it! Oh. I'll get out of the way. I'll get out of the way. Let me... Hero shots, hero shots. And... Woo! Oops, wrong side, wrong side. Well, you're... I misspelt it, but I ran out of this gold stuff, so I just used this yellow bauble bits. Hope no one notices. Shaft! Oh. I love it! Yeah, all I would say, if you are going to make your own bunting with words or letters on it, take your time. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. But there is a problem. My roof is still too boring. To be honest, I thought these would take up a lot more space. I don't really know what to do. I've had an idea! Oh, stay there! We're gonna make paper chains all over the place, and these ones are like those big paper flowers that I'm just gonna attach to cord. Do we see? I think I'm gonna need like 50 meters of colorful paper chain. This might take a while. And if you don't know how to make paper chain, here is just, it's simple. Cut paper into strips. There you go. Staple it. And you got one piece of chain. Another strip, place it through that chain, fold it over, and staple. And that there is how you make paper chain. Do this about 5,000 times and you should have enough. Perfect for a group project.
Let's see what I done to solo. You be Yoko, I'll be owner. I don't wanna live in mono. Stay and remedy my phone. We can party down in Soho. Gets me up when I am Lolo. I say Marco, you say Polo. Let's see what I done to solo. You be Yoko, I'll be owner. I don't wanna live in mono. Stay and remedy my phone. We can party down in Soho. Gets me up when I am Lolo. I say Marco, you say Polo. Let's go loco. La 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 la. Let's go loco.
I ran out of colored paper, so I've just got pink photocopy paper and spray paint. Yours doesn't have to be pink, use white and then paint it. I don't know, up to you. And to make these big fluffy puffy ball things, first you cut out the paper in equal strips. I'm going mixed colors, but you can do whatever you want, just one color or, I don't know, use what you have. That's the brilliance of crafts. And then you fold them back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Attach it in the middle. I'm using zip ties, but you can use anything you want to attach it. And then just flay it all out. Make it look as big as possible. Let's get a real ball here.
Let's go loco.
It is now time to hang. What I've learnt from this craft project is just take your time and your house will look amazing. All I did was sewing, very basic sewing, straight stitch, nothing more, and then stapling paper. I've also learned I have a lot of cobwebs. We are done. My name is Grave St. Claire. This is how you make bunting, an amazing paper chain.